Hello, boys. That's me, Sciel. All right, so here's the plan, chat. We're not gonna fight Oscio. There's a guy I want to fight first. I want to fight that tricky guy who keeps like changing up his moves mid combo. The guy who does a test of your reflexes. So, all right. Also, Bitwizard, I think it would be very funny. I think it would be very funny to have you on for a stream. You come into my world, and my stream is a safe space where you can tell us about how much you hate FF7 Rebirth. All right, because I know you can't do it on your stream. All right, I know you want to be a peaceful man, but on my stream, we say peace is for losers. To quote Woody Harrelson in Seven Psychopaths, peace is for queers. Now you're gonna die. And then they shoot a crossbow through his head. And then shotgun him. I just realized there's enemies. So, Seven Psychopaths is amazing. That movie is absolutely top tier. It is brilliant. Absolutely amazing film. Christopher Walken, Woody Harrelson, Colin Farrell, Sam Rockwell, Tom Waits. Phenomenal film. Just, oh, so well written. Written by Martin McDonagh of In Bruges and The Guard. The Running Man remake? I don't know what that is. I've heard of that. I heard that's bad. Yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. This guy's been pissing me off, mate. Yeah. Fable 3? Well, a friend of mine, Big Milky, pointed out that there might be a Rayman influence in this. Because Rayman's one of his favorite games. And when I looked at that, yeah, Rayman does have this very psychedelic, very colorful, lollipop rainbow sort of look to it. And I can totally see that in Verso's drafts. It's also a French game, and these guys know their shit. There's no way they would not know Rayman. I think Rayman was even an Ubisoft. Yeah, Rayman is by Ubisoft. I don't play it, so I'm not sure. You know what you're watching tonight? Nobody knows? Dude, Seven Psychopaths is unironically one of my favorite movies of all time. It can pull off some of the funniest shit I've ever seen, some of the most violent shit I've ever seen, and when it wants to be deadly serious, when it wants to show you that it actually can be quite profound, deep and meaningful, it can nail it. Absolutely beautifully, perfectly, phenomenally. Chris Walken is amazing in that. Yeah, he's great. Chris Walken at age 70 has still got it, man. He's still good. Yeah. I'm awesome, thanks to the Prime. Grufail, welcome in. Muyet, welcome in. Verso's based for enjoying Rayman. Damn straight he is. Oh, Running Man's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, okay. Fizzwiz, welcome in. I'm just gonna timestamp this real quick, because this guy will be his own video as well. Here we go. Yeah. This is so bad, chat. Yeah, I'm having all these flashbacks to times my Xbox and PS5 controller kept coming unplugged mid-game, and I never ever thought to check the end of it and see that it was bent. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so on Steam. Dead Cells, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got mad at you. Alright, now what's this guy's called? This guy's called Frappe, I think. Frappe boss round 2. Begin. Okay. This is 413. Okay, that's when it begins. Good. Zedos, how the fuck you going? Bang! No, it wasn't my controller bang. It was the cable. So you know how like there's like this, that's like the plastic casing. Then there's like the wire that comes out, or like the metal. The metal should be like parallel, but my metal was like that. So I just bent it back into shape, and it's fine. See, with the power of male boomerism, I managed to fix it. All right, I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and while I do, enjoy the lovely sights and sounds of Sciel. Oh god, that's really sus. Well, if we're gonna be really sus, we may as well give you a nice view. All right. Enjoy the sights and sounds of Sciel. I'll be right back. Alright. Fuck. Please. Fuck. No feet for you. Listen, you goon lords. Alright. What do we have here, Angelus? You know we have. We need better lighting? I know. But Sciel, you know, she's a woman for the dark. Alright? Did I wash my hands? No. But I have hand sanitizer next to my desk, which is better than certain other streamers do. Alright? So, I'm a clean streamer. With a clean peen. Now, let's do this. Alright. Alright, you fucking mange. I've had it up to here with your shenanigans. Round 2. Fight. I offer you a challenge. If you counter my attacks, you win. Only if you do it 3 times. Otherwise, that would be far too simple. Sure, why not? Ah! Right! So as you can see, this is not your typical enemy in this game. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down for myself a bit. Let's do this. Heal!
Nice. The dance begins.
Let's go. One. One.
You can't leave us yet.
Right. Let's try that again.
Guard up.
2. One more.
Not today.
Oh! My God, alright. Sciel! Get yourself back up.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, the real voice? No, my voice breaking? Shut up. No, it didn't. Alright, let's do this. Hang on. Sciel, are you... Are you alright, Sciel? What are you doing? Well, as you can see, she's being drawn quite differently in this part of the canvas. Yeah, well, Sciel is... Sciel's legs have a different opinion on how to behave here in Verso's drafts. The DLC legs, you know, it's alright, we'll fix it in post, alright? I'm sure there's a new patch coming. Oh, that's funny. I mean, we could turn that into a short at the very least. We'll call it Sciel legs. Why not? Why not? That's... Her feet are going places. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can parry this. Come.
Try me. Let's dance.
You bastard! Oh! God. This fight is awesome, though. It's so fun. It's such a good troll. Impressive! You could see through my blows. You're pretty good. Pretty good. As the only respectable one around here, let me give you something. A new picto. Faint. I forgot to read it. Now go! Let your legend come to life! That is such a Metal Gear Solid reference. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's have a look at this new picto then. What do we have? Faint. That's what it was. Start each turn with 4 candy cane stacks. Every 5th hit with a skill deals 600% more damage. Crit rate 66%. Okay, so this is for, I guess, yeah, hits with like skills are like multiple hits, and then you just yeah, bank on everything after the 4th. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Oh my god, this DLC rules. Oh my god, Lune, my queen. And what is everyone else's glam? Hello. Minoko and the SKA glam. He looks quite distinguished there. Yeah, no, we're keeping Maelle like this because I don't know. It just looks the coolest. It's me, Clive. Fuck. All right, I'd say let's end the video there. We'll say, and it ends 4:22. After, fuck, Clive, fuck. God, it feels good to be back in the canvas. I was genuinely worried before about not being able to play this game. Sandfall, you've done it again. I cannot believe there's an MGS5 reference in this. Seb's the face of Expedition 33. Gotta love watching him play at MASH. I don't know about that, but I do think it's quite funny that I definitely, the channel blew up through E33. I don't know if I guess you could say I'm one of the channel's specific focuses is E33, absolutely. How big I am in that content creation sphere, I don't know. Well, there's bigger people than me, but they're kind of just big in general. You know what I mean? This is just like one of the many things they do. Whereas like this is something I super hyper focused on. I would say like Modern FF, obviously, and FF7 Remake, Rebirth, all that stuff has a big thing as well, criticism of that. And I think the fact that I was one of the only, probably the only English-speaking streamer who wasn't hating on the French, and was in fact complimenting them and saying, these guys are great, this game rules, that somehow ended up, a lot of those shorts ended up reaching a French audience, and I think the French seemed to appreciate that there was an English-speaking guy saying their country was cool, not hating them. So, yeah, no, I sometimes get comments from French people saying that, like, there's a lot of them over there that watch my stream, which is pretty, you know, it's alright. Been pushing back from coming here. You don't want the game to end. I understand that fully. What do you have, Lune? Typhoon. Wait, you mean I could have learned this the whole time? Don't look at me. What do we have for you? Sciel. You're fine as is. You're fine as is. Clive, what have we got to learn? Leadership? No. Powerful. Powerful? That's interesting. Purification. I'd say powerful. That could be handy for buffing Maelle, if we ever do that. What was this? Egide. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Momentum strike. I don't think I've seen some of these moves. Alright, that's fine. Let's rest. Makes sense this channel blew up due to E33. It's been one of the biggest games since release for good reason. Yeah, and like, appreciate that. I mean, I saw this game coming a year away. When I first saw the trailer and chat was telling me, Seb, you have to look at this, I was like, this looks amazing. I've only seen like 1.5 minutes of it. It's hard to tell how good it's going to be from that 1 minute alone, but it's got the mark of quality everywhere. From its gameplay looked great, its graphics looked great, its whole tone and atmosphere looked really compelling, the concept looked fascinating, the music was awesome, the voice acting was great, the characters looked very good. Like, nothing seemed wrong in a single second of its trailer. And yeah. And and there was that part of me where it's like, no, I can't be filled with hope once again. It's been dashed too many times over the last 2 decades by Square Enix. I can't allow myself to hope again. I can't be let down another time. Don't make me believe. And then I'm so glad that it turned out to be everything that Final Fantasy should have been for the last 2 decades. And also show that FF for the last 24 years didn't have to be a mixed bag of mid-slop. It's great. It's good stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of people who will love that opinion I just shared. And if that's you, good. Right. I just joined. What are we talking about, Shub? Just fucking about, really. Yeah. Seeing who the VAs were. Oh, the fact they had Andy Serkis on board. That was a huge stamp of quality right off the bat. Looking forward to the E33 movie? Not really, to be perfectly honest. I don't need to see this as a movie. I don't need to see OGFF7 as a movie, for example. I think this works best as a video game, which I'm fine with. Jesus Adorno, welcome in. Also, I don't have a problem with the movie being made. I think the more people it reaches as a result of the movie, the better. So yeah, but the game is everything to me. So, you are French Wolfheart. You hate that I opened my eyes on Rebirth. You wanted to believe. Tough. There will be no lies in this stream. You have to see the truth. So, yeah. Alright. Is FF7 Remake Part 3 something I'll skip? Oh, God no. No. I'll be playing that on launch. Believe that. Yeah. No. That's probably the game I'm looking forward to streaming the most at this point. Oh, yeah. You know what? I might even make that E33 thing into a short. We're going to be making a lot of E33 shorts. All right? We're going to be doing that because I do enjoy that a lot. I'm going to say Too Scared to Hope. Too Scared to Hope. All right. No, fuck you about. Monoko and Stamp are good. No, Stamp sucks. No, Stamp sucks. Stamp's rubbish. The whole purpose of Stamp in Rebirth, in Remake, is to indicate different parallel universes and alternate timelines. That's the worst thing. I remember when I played Remake, and we were in, like, the bombing Mako reactor mission, like, the very first thing, and Barrett says something to Cloud about, like, oh, you acting like Stamp? And I'm thinking, Stamp? The fuck is Stamp? What is that? And it says, oh, it's Shinra's mascot dog. Why are they bringing that up? Why are they bringing so much attention to that? Oh, okay, because when the dogs change, that means you're in a different universe. It's like, oh, fuck off. Oh, they fucked up in the start. But we all know what I think about that. We're not going to go on there. So, you don't want to see this as a movie, Def? I don't. I honestly don't. That's why I made that tweet that, you know, if they made this into a movie, I would expect Gustave to be played by Pedro Pascal, Bella Ramsey as Maelle, who would be Lune? I had like the worst cast list ever. Jason Momoa as Sciel. Jack Black as Verso. I would say Vin Diesel as Esquier, but you change all his lines to I am Esquier. That's it. That's his only line in the whole thing. He just says it different ways. Zendaya as Lune? Yeah, no, yeah. Who else? No, Zendaya as Clair. Who else is there? It was like the worst thing ever. Let me have a look at this. It's like one of the worst things you could ever possibly say. Come on, give me my Twitter. You and me, there you go. There we go. If Hollywood makes Expedition 33 into a movie, I assume the cast would look something like this. Gustave, Pedro Pascal. Maelle, Bella Ramsey. Lune, Lizzo. Sciel, Jason Momoa. Verso, Jack Black. Monoko, Kevin Hart. Renoir, Mark Wahlberg. Look, they made Sully Mark Wahlberg in the Uncharted movie. I mean, this is just one more at this point. Claire, Zendaya. Aline, Gal Gadot. Oh god, I forgot I wrote that one. And as I say, I would add Vin Diesel as Esquier and change all his lines to I am Esquier. Everything. This might look brilliant on paper, you know, the peeps who run Hollywood, but I don't think it's quite right for the project, alright? I don't think it's gonna quite connect with the audience. But yeah, anyway, so we can now expect that this is gonna be the exact cast list for the movie, coming to a theater near you. So, enjoy that. In fact, I might make that into a tweet as well. So, and I could play some music over in the background. We're going to call it E33 cast list. It's like the worst cast list ever. It's so bad. Where's The Rock? Oh, he's interchangeable with Vin Diesel at this point. We don't need The Rock. This one. Yeah. Trashly, what's going on? How are you? Guys, please follow Trashly as well. She's got a wonderful voice. I think Lizzo is where it all falls apart. It's where, you know, the whole thing's about to go to shit. Like, Pedro Pascal, that's you know, there's a meta in that. Bella Ramsey, there's a meta in that. As soon as you see Lizzo as Lune, it's like, oh god. Then Jason Momoa, then Jack Black. It just gets worse and worse. Yes. With enough canvas to fill the Nile. God, Gal Gadot. I actually don't care that she's, like, very good looking. I actually honestly don't care. For me, it's like, if you're hired as an actor, you need to be good at acting. It's just, yeah. Gal, if you're watching my stream, I'm sorry. I'm sure she sleeps on a bed of money. But, I don't know. I kind of don't care how beautiful a woman is if she can't act. If she's an actor, if she's cast in a part, you know, like one of my favorite, I would say my favorite actresses, one of them is Kathy Bates, from the movie Misery, which is just phenomenal. She's also Adam Sandler's mum in The Waterboy. She's just brilliant. Wonderful, wonderful actor. Cate Blanchett is another one of my favorite actresses. You wouldn't say, like, Cate Blanchett I think is actually quite beautiful as Galadriel in Lord of the Rings. Phenomenal actress in everything she's in. Trying to think what else. I quite like Jodie Foster, believe it or not. She said something about, she said something in Inside the Actors Studio that I needed to know. It helped me understand acting better. Which was, acting is about being the uncoolest person in the room. And this is something a lot of rappers don't realize. This is why a lot of rappers make bad actors, because in rap you have to look cool. It's like kind of a, like, job requirement, a cultural requirement. And that's why they find it so difficult to transition into acting, because acting, the less cool you are, the better your acting will be, and then the cooler you are, because you're the better actor. You know what I mean? There's nothing cool about Benedict Cumberbatch crawling around on the ground doing mocap for Smaug, just being like, my teeth are spears. My claws are swords. My wings are a hurricane. You know what I mean? It's so campy, but when you then layer all that with the 3D and CGI and put that into the movie, it's like, bro, this is amazing. And this is the only way it could have been done. And then when you look at Benedict and his mocap, it's like, no, this is cool. This is actually, this is a huge flex that he's letting himself look this uncool because it's going to make the final product this good. So yeah, no, I love Jodie Foster. Ella Purnell is brilliant. I've only seen her in Fallout, but I loved her in that. I thought she was great. Ericel, thank you very much for that Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have I beat the duelists? No. I'm going to fight Oscio. And I'm going to... Let's see, this is Oscio attempt 3. 3 begin. Because I've kind of just fucked around with him before, but I think I can beat Oscio as I am without needing to redo my build. Whereas I need to do duelists, that's where we've got to get really intense, man. So, yeah. Alright. Ella Purnell's in Arcane. Who is she? She's Jinx in Arcane? Okay, she's really good. Yeah. Because I found Jinx quite an interesting character. Because I know nothing about League of Legends. I'm a total noob. Arcane's the only thing I know about it. But I liked how the characters... No one was really truly bad. Even Silco is convinced that he's doing the right thing in his own way. Interesting. Yeah. I honestly want to see more Arcane. I want to see more in its world. I want to see Draven. Only because he's Tyler 1's main. That's the only reason I know who Draven is, but I want to see what this guy's all about. So, no, Arcane Season 2... Sorry, people didn't like Fallout Season 2. I'm not sure why, though. Maybe the writing was worse. Maybe just, Walton Goggins getting cucked heaps, which I hope it's not. But, yeah. Alright, let's do this. We've seen this intro before, but we'll just let it play out again. It's just fun. Christina, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good.
We are the warriors of legend. We are here to challenge the dastardly Oscio, most villainous of all villains.
Oh my god. It's just like a kid's idea of a villain. Alright boys, we're on.
You stand before Oscio, ruler of all the trades, champion of the faithful land, and ultimate cake eater of the universe.
You fat bastard.
You have so many new titles.
But why were you upside down in the water? Holding my breath. For as long as possible, my record is 5,000 years! Good job. Mine is 6,000 years.
This song.
You're ruining this.
Alright, boys.
Warriors of legend, prepare for annihilation.
Oscio, it is you who shall be annihilated. Prepare to do battle.
Really?
I like Lune's reaction here. So I'm like, God, you're such a kid. Alright. You're going down this stream, mate. Let's do this. How do I play this game again? Elemental trick.
Okay.
Elemental Genesis! Alright, Maelle, let's do your thing. Let's see how much this damage... Let's see how much this does to you right off the bat. Stand on!
Sorry.
Alright, not too bad. We're not too overpowered, we can work with this. Let's hold on to your HP for now. Hello, boys! It's me, Sciel. All set.
That's lucky. Useful.
My God, she is beautiful. Let's mark you. Marking card. Okay, I parried 2 of that. Oh, God. All right. Heal yourself, madam.
Let's keep going.
Let's hold off. Maelle, let's do some big damage from you. Last chance.
Last chance.
You're marked, mate. Welcome to hell. Shinku! Super Stendo! Oh, what? That's half as much! Irapro! Alright, heal up.
That's better.
I can't stop looking at your leg. It's so beautiful. In fact, it might even make you meet your doom.
Come on now.
Sciel! All right, I might be able to survive this. Let's get this back on us. All set. Let's mark you again.
No more tricks. It's locked on you.
I got a few of that. I got a few of that. We did okay.
Now's our
Sort of.
chance.
Get up.
Overflowing with energy.
Let's just elemental trick you for now. Get this up. Oh no! You're marked! I can't stop it! I wasted it! I wasted the mark! Oh, now I remember why I wasn't going to do that. Alright. Fine. Last chance!
Last chance.
Start pressing him! Kira Queen! Stindle! We're doing some damage with that. Right. I've got an idea, Sciel. Mark.
No more tricks.
Intervention.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
Alright, let's do this. Defenseless, mark, last chance.
Last chance. I'm okay.
King Crimson. Stender. Alright, come at me.
Lune, I can't see.
To your face!
Okay, I got that.
Chance.
That's not too bad. Not too bad. Get up.
Good.
Elemental Genesis. Sciel! It's something. That's a little bit of damage. It's something. All right, Maelle. Do your thing. Last chance.
Last chance. Blade shot.
Flame shot! Oh shit, he's gonna hit his... Oh, it's his turn next?
Ready to obey. I'm ready. Try it. Take your shot. Full death.
That was okay. That actually wasn't bad. That actually wasn't bad. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, Sciel. Let's do this. We don't have 2 turns for some reason. That's okay. Marking card.
Let's play.
Ah, we do. Okay, good. Okay, I got a cool idea. What's up, Bagel? Nothing like watching Morning Sebby in the States. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Why don't I use the double damage spell on Maelle and Sciel? Because if I do Fortune's Fury on Maelle, and then with Maelle do Last Chance to put me in Virtuoso, I've wasted it. I have to be in Virtuoso and then have Sciel put Fortune's Fury on her, and then she can do the thing. Problem is, if she's used Last Chance, then Maelle has 1 HP, and she's not going to survive what's coming next without a perfect parry. So, all right, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Not yet. All set.
That's lucky. Let the ink flow.
Get up.
Well, thanks.
Yes. Question, does Virtuoso affect your gradient? I forget if it does or not.
En garde.
It does? Sick. Welcome in, Super Migio. Alright. Pooberism. That, you can actually, like, if you type in Sebbywebz, which Final Fantasy should I play first, you'll find a short answering that. Alright, let's do this. Last chance. Alright, Oscio.
Can do it.
Let's see how you enjoy a Virtuoso. Marked. Gradient 3! Gommage!
Get out of this, Countess.
Careful, Maelle.
Oh, I got thrown off at the last second. Oh, I did okay. I'm getting the timing. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Not bad. Get up.
Do me in.
Yeah. Let's keep you marked.
Eyes don't lie.
Maelle, you know what to do. Last chance.
I can do it.
You can. I believe in you. Kira Queen.
Firing.
Bites a dusty.
Down.
The elements dance.
Lune, it's time to Gune. Genesis!
Converge.
Or Trick. Close enough. Here we go, boys. Element 2.
Meet your reckoning.
Look out.
That first one is so hard to get. Oh my god.
Strike.
Ah! Get up.
Well, thanks.
All set.
Not giving up.
Saludi! Alright, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Elements dance.
Ah! I'm not first trying this. No. Well... I guess I gave it a semi-serious go last time. What I'm not doing is just skipping my turns to see his attacks and but I am trying to parry everything. Mellow Frog, thank you very much for the Subaru. Appreciate the hell out of that, man. Thank you. Welcome back. How far did I get last time? Oh, I know he is. I know this isn't his only health bar. Don't you worry about that. So, when the VGAs launched this, I think I just skipped his turns and I just wanted to see his attacks. I think last time I fought him, I did try to get as far as I could, but this is the first real serious attempt. This is my Kill Simon build. So like, but otherwise I haven't done anything specific for him. All right, specify this. I am very strong, I'll let you know.
A storm is coming.
But I know that for, say, the duelists, that's where you can't wing it. You can't wing those attacks. Those attacks are nuclear. No, I haven't beaten them yet. But I will. Elemental Genesis. Oh!
Wow.
I'll do it.
Ready to parry. Take your shot.
I'm ready. Full deck.
That's the best I've ever done that one. It's the best I've ever done that. You see that? Right. Good work, girls. Good work.
I won't disappoint.
Very impressed with you. Mark. Right. Yeah, fuck it.
Last chance. I'm okay.
No, you're not okay. But neither is he. Shinku!
Fiery.
Hadouken! I see a break.
Overflowing with energy.
Lune, first of all, heal up Maelle.
Nobody dies.
Just a second. It's time to break with Sky Break! Oh! Alright, good work, ladies and gentlemen, good work. Brug, thank you very much for the Subaru. Alright. I might even clip that. That's a lot of fun. It's called Skybreak. Alright, this guy. Et pomme de terreur. Right. And he's not stunned anymore? Oh god, they only took away one move. That's alright. No, that's not alright. But okay, anyway, fine. Mark.
No more tricks.
Tune me in.
All set. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see if I can parry this.
That's lucky.
It's locked on you.
Chroma's flowing.
I could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot worse. Alright. I'd say keep yourselves healed up. Oh, we've got Claire's thing. Oh, never mind. Anyway. Right. Maelle will be fine. Let's, You know what? Let's burn him. Why not? That looks fun. Time for you to go to hell!
Feel the embrace of fire.
Not bad damage, madam. It's good as... God, Maelle's having a rough go.
I can do it.
Makes you want to play this game again, Tessiah? It's so fun, isn't it? In fact, chat, I will confess, a reason I haven't come back to this for a while and haven't been too bothered about being locked out until the hotfix was this actually takes quite a lot of energy. Believe it or not, parrying these moves, these DLC boss moves, is it's not your average turn-based JRPG. So I've been sort of like recovering myself for being able to lock in that much. All right, enough fucking about. Let's go. But I'm in a very good mood these days. All right, I'm ready. I'm back. Let's do this. Ah!
Take cover.
Parry!
I'll do it. I'll do it. Today, ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
The fuck was that?
To your face!
A storm is coming.
You fat bastard! Oh my god, that ability. All right, well, I mean, I do want to make that a short. That move was crazy. All right. Fuck. Anyway. You had to recover after finishing this fight? Yeah, it's something, isn't it? All right. Get up. No! Not the candy floss! Uh-oh.
The expedition's not over.
Oh no! Okay, this changes everything. All right. Dieter, welcome in. Okay. Okay. We need to get this fairy floss off our hands first. That's the first thing we gotta do. Still on. Shit. God, this just got way harder. No point in marking you. So instead, we will all set.
That's lucky. Swiftly now.
And we'll intervention you. Get that stuff off your hands, you silly sausage.
Overflowing with energy.
All right. Let's get. Oh well, it does. Yeah, all right. This solves that problem.
Elements converge. Let's keep going.
Right. You know what? I quite like hell. Let's burn you. Let's put a few burn stacks on. And then let's see if I can parry the next move. Midge, it's mad music, isn't it, dog? Let's go.
Ready to parry.
Okay, I'm sort of getting that.
Let's keep going.
Maelle even survived that. Good girl.
Let's keep going.
Oh, oh my god, you get a candy floss hit every time he hits you. Oh, that's really hard. Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. I just realized that. All right. Okay, cool. Good. Let's slow you down.
Till me.
Hello, boys. It's me, Sciel. Let's, you know what? Let's actually doom you. Yeah. We need you to be powerless and defenseless. All right, wish me luck.
Oh my love. Full deck.
All right, and we're on immediately. Intervention. Maelle.
Your turn to shine.
Let's get this silly sausage nonsense off your hands first. Let's give you... Let's just do a sword ballet. There we go. Now I'm back to normal.
Let's spill some ink.
Yes, but... Let's just hold on to this for now. Let's see if I can parry one of these. We gotta parry this guy at some point. So, oh, Elmel, I didn't know that I'd be streaming this game today at all. I only opened E33 to show chat why I couldn't play it, and suddenly there was an update, and the update fixed the problem. It fixed me not being able to play it. So I figured, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do this. Welcome in. Sorry. It'll be on the VODS channel, and it'll be a full YouTube video as well. Let's go. True, Pagshim. Alright. Let me just lock in. Okay.
Maelle.
On me. Yes, dodge. Please survive.
Let's keep going.
I might be able to get that eventually. Alright. Right. Good work, Lune. Let's do this. Send him to hell!
Feel the embrace of fire. Let the ink flow.
Oh, he's going to attack again? That's alright, we can work with that. Come at me, bro. Maelle, do not die.
Parry it.
What is that move? Oh my god! You bastard! Okay, well, I've never seen that before. And, yeah, that just happened. Alright, okay, yeah. God damn it! Alright, let's, I'll make that into a short, because my god, we'll call it Oscio what the fuck move. Okay. You love seeing normal people play this game, knowing there's mad lads who play 1 HP, parry every attack. Yeah, and as I say, I'm not nerfing myself at all for this guy. I'm fighting him full power, as if he's, and at the same time, I'm inexperienced with this dude. I don't know his moves, so that's crazy. All right, ladies, you've done a brilliant job. But now, bring in the men. It's me, Clive, and Rich fucking Cable. Let's go. Hello. I gotta get your rank up, don't I? Fuck it. Oh! Come on. This is what a real attack looks like. Because I'm Clive. Phantom Stars.
What lovely feet.
Rubbish damage. Verso. Rubbish. Alright. I got an idea. Sanctuary.
Time for mayhem.
Time for fate. Let's do... this. Dually Storm. I can be a big boy too.
Energized.
God! This is, I don't think we're gonna beat this guy, but wish me luck. Gross titty! Waku! And then let's see if I can parry this.
It likes you. I would have lived.
Fuck. Oh, we got this silly goose stuff on our hands now. Fine.
Didn't really need it.
Mark. Let's see if I can parry this. Sup, Ken Ninja.
Cut him down.
Survived it. Okay. Oh, I've got more of this crap on my hands. Ray! Get it all off. Steel strike.
Ready to strike.
No damage. Oh my god, why am I so weak? Alright. Dancers! Waltz! My Monoko, how sexy you are.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of fate. Sanctuary.
Bring it on. Oh, really? Dance. Another dance. You're outmatched.
Well! Looks like you didn't splooge entirely on my face that time. Probably could have said that better. But, yeah, my god. I got better with that move. I'm a bit better with it now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. What a move, though. That move is, it's amazing. That's crazy. Right. Okay. I might need to look at some of my new pictos after this, because I'm just not doing enough damage with these two. But it's alright. Let's learn him. Let's learn some of these moves. The belt breaks and just slaps it back into shape. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Jazzy. That's not a bad point to the Lumina. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This is... I'm not using any of the DLC pictos right now, to be honest. That's why I'm weak as piss. Okay. Fuck. Steel strike.
You're outmatched. Not impressed. Proper challenge.
Fuck. Okay, that move is really intense, man. That move is nuts. All right, okay. All right. We got the mighty mask on. We've got 5 of these things on, so it's a waste, which means let's put this on you, just to annoy you, as an act of disrespect.
Sweet taste of battle.
The sweet taste of food. That's... I don't have one. I don't have a move for Agile Mask. LOL. Could just burn you. Burn stacks on you.
You're outmatched.
Alright, Verso. Time. Fuck.
I would have lived.
Let's mark you.
Target marked. Not impressed. Loco, get ready. I love darts. Ah, what to choose?
Get up!
Born once more.
Sanctuary!
Let's carve a path.
Yes. Let's do that. Fuck. Clive. Oh no! Nah, screw it. Let's get it off our hands. Let's just do it.
That's better.
That was bad. Sorry, the parry. Oh, that was really bad. That was really, really bad.
Foolish move. Get ready. Foolish move. Soon, your turn to dance. Foolish move. A bit of violence, yes.
My God. Almost looks a bit rude. Yeah, that was all right. I think I can handle these a bit better. They sort of make sense to an extent. All right. Let's keep going. How dare you steal strike as a D rank? Hey, look, I'm getting the Barappa off my hands, all right? Getting the Barappa off my hands. Yeah, buy me dinner first, Oscio, before you splooge on my face. All right. Okay. Bar Papa doesn't... The candy floss doesn't affect counter damage. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. I think I would only find that out by doing a parry. Perfect parry, which I haven't done on him yet. So... Right. Let's heal you up first.
So much power.
So much food. Let's defenseless you again. What's up, Gordon? Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed. Your turn. That's more like it.
Wait. I think I have a revive up my sleeve. Get up.
My turn.
Right. Ah! This is rough. Okay. All right, boys. What is that, NG? This is your worst nightmare. Oscio, most villainous of villains, eater of cakes. He has slept for 5,000 years, and he's fat. Right. You don't like the character design in this game. The bosses look like fat people. I don't know what fat people you know in real life, but the ones that I know are not 15-foot tall, 12-foot wide, covered in red crystal meth spikes, and fly through the air at the speed of sound. You know, there's the ones I know are a little different. So, SKA can sleep for 6,000. It's true. It's true. In fact, you have just made your way into a short. I'm going to call it Fat People Boss Design. Congratulations. You made it onto YouTube. So, yeah, that's me, Mosh. Yeah, I look like that. So, who's more difficult, Simon or Oscio? Simon I can handle because I put in like the work and the practice for him. Oscio I have little experience with, so I haven't demystified his moves yet, if that makes any sense. Like Simon, I've demystified his moves. Like I now know the muscle memory. Whereas this, he's throwing shit at me I've never seen before. So we don't know yet. We don't yet. Right. Let's see if I can parry this next move. Get marked.
That's more like it.
To your face!
That first two thing, oh my god. First two hits of that are really hard to see. I still need to learn the timing on that. I'm not going to retry that. Because I think I need to get a bit stronger. Also, thank you, Lahad. Thank you for enjoying the stream. I think there's some moves, there's a lot of pictos I'm not using. Verso's damage is atrocious, and I'm not sure why. Your crit's up. Your crit's good. Everything's in might and agility. Why are you so weak? Why? Because when Verso gets hit, he's losing rank. That's why. Maybe Simoso is not the right weapon. What was I using against Simon? Shivalim. No, this is the perfection weapon, that's why. This weapon is what you use when you don't ever want to get hit, but if you don't get hit, then that's really good. Yeah, okay. Also, yeah, actually, no, that's a good point. What is Simoso scaling with? Simoso scales with a vitality and agility. That's true. Why have I put stuff into luck? Luck is for critical, I guess. So what I should be doing is I should respec all that luck into vitality. That's it. Rizzuto, thank you for the prime. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Yeah. Gatto, I'm so glad this is working. Yeah. 115% crit is overkill. Yeah, it is. It actually is. You're saying use the one of the B. What is that one? Blowdown. Perfection is now based on current... Perfection is now based on current health. Oh, gain a rank for every missing health. Oh, so you actually want to be low... You want to be low HP. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. We also got some new weapons, didn't we? That's right. We got new weapons in the DLC. Ranks reduce your... okay. Increase damage on rank up, resets on taking damage. Okay. Yeah, no, I think a little basic rethink. I don't think we need to fully redo everything. But we definitely need Verso to do some damage. This is just embarrassing, to be honest. Let's do this. How do we... Attributes. You're right. Come here, Clive. Fuck. Yeah. Agility S, might S, and then... How much is your damage going to go up now? Oh! It's a bit better. It's a bit better. Alright. I'm okay with this, but what? Hang on, wait a minute. Maybe there's a bad idea. What is even the point of using Simoso again? The point of using Simoso is you can't die if you're rank A. That's fine. No, that's actually all right. That's another thing where you want to. Yeah, because I do want to be able to parry this stuff. Yeah. Wait, A scale's better than might? You're telling me? Hang on. You're telling me I should put 99 into vitality and the rest into might? Would that actually scale better? Would that be better? I should know this. I should know this. Look, I'm not a gameplay specialist, alright? I'm about the vibes, you know, the storytelling. Yeah. Alright, oh, alright. Well, we got another recode. Sorry, we'll just recode it again. Come here, you fuck. Because ultimately you want Verso to just basically never get hit, essentially. How many recoats do I have? Oh, 16. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Right. Bang. Bang. It looks like a bit less attack power than before. Wasn't it like 10,800 and something before? Or... I don't know. I forgot, to be perfectly honest. The expedition flag's just that. He thought his army's Clive. Fuck. You don't like using as much as use burn stacks with everyone else? Okay. He does give me a bit of defense, yeah. You know, 100 damage here or there is not a big deal. Now, Maelle. We're still using Medallum after all this time. It's just the best weapon. In Virtuoso, every burn is applied... Wait, I can apply burn? Wait, you meant to use burn with Medallum? Ah, yes, that would have been a good point. But we won't do that with you. We will instead... Oh, he's got higher crit. 87%'s pretty good. It's pretty good. And we can sort out his pictos later on. Jimenez, welcome in. Bonjour. Well, starting in Virtuoso is really good. Is there anything else I could have been using with you? The licorice one. The first hit of a skill applies mark. Each successive skill hit does 10% more damage. Doesn't consume... Ooh. Glazium? That's when you want to glaze people. Esciam. Oh, this one's brutal. Yeah, and I don't know, I'd have to sit down and kind of learn how to use that. That's a defensive one. I kind of just like Medallum. It's just my favorite. I like entering in Virtuoso stance. It's just fun. So, yeah. I'm missing Esciam for Maelle. How do I get Esciam? Esciam. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. This one is just cucking me because you know, it's got like a weird... You can't get above 4 AP. How long have I been live? You can see that. You can see that if you just look down. Right. Esciam replaced that for you. Okay. Thing is, I do like Maelle with a bit of Stendhal. What can you use? Starts battle in Almighty. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. That's... Yeah, yeah. A lot of my build is based on me not taking damage. Okay. His stats are good. Break damage is doubled while in Almighty Mask. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What does this do? Base attack moves that to heavy. Heavy gives you... Heavy Mask gives 1 shield to all allies. That's really good. That, ooh. Might even switch that, because we're not really doing much damage with you, are we, Monoko? We're not doing a lot of damage with you. Yeah, that's, oh, fuck, that's really good. Oh, that's tempting. And then I might put him with Sciel and Maelle to lead. Verso and Lune can be the backups. Yeah, you should use more shields for this. The build is... You're right, you're right. In fact, let's do this. We're not going to do any... I don't think we're doing any fucking damage with Monoko at all, to be honest. Even at max damage, he was doing nothing. So, we'll swap this over. Isquario. Por favor. Alright. Let's level it up and let's re-skill you. My, what lovely feet. Let's put you here. Bam! Oh! Oh! He's gonna be such a tank. He's gonna be a monster. Yeah, he's gonna be unkillable with this. Alright, let me just double check that you're equipped with that. You are Esquario. No point really upgrading it if he's not going to do any damage with it. Hey. What's up, Brick? How are ya? How was Team Men versus Women? Did we win? No, Dita. Women lost to the cool gender. In Bang's Men versus Women event. That was a lot of fun. That was a great pummel party. I will probably chuck that on the VODS channel as well. So, yeah, Donington. Monoko's not strong damage-wise, yeah, but Monoko has immense utility. Extremely useful character. Sciel. Lithison. What was this again? See, I only use Sciel to boost people's damage and give us all, like, more defense and stuff. As God intended, alright? She was never meant to DPS. Also, my god, look at that leg. Just beautiful. So it doesn't really matter what I've got her equipped with. But this rush thing is really good. Yeah. No. No. Wait, what is that? Suck my tongue. She can suck my... Sorry. Recover 5%. No. Healing skills cost 1 SAP. Nah. No, I think Lithison is the one for her. That whole Greater Rush thing is cool. I don't really use... I don't even put Foretell on the enemies at all. I'm just either marking or giving everyone, like, Rush and, like, Shield and all that, and I guess Intervention and stuff. Yeah, Lithison's good. People underestimate her DPS? Oh, of course they do. I mean, I'm just being a gronk. So, what am I using with you? Gain AP when stains are consumed. Base attack generates random stains. Is this that good? Is this any good? Is this any good? Freeze self. Maybe I should be using the burning one. Hang on, let's have a look at what hers do again. I do like this one, but I don't have the upgrade materials. Because I do like spamming Hell. Hell is just awesome to put those burn stacks on. So, Esquiam is good. Alright, let's see what this does. Using a skill that doesn't consume a stain increases your damage 20. Resets on using a skill that consumes stain. Okay. So, base attacks change all current stains into dark stains. With 4 active dark stains, any skill... Oh, I see. So let's say, for example, let's say I use Elemental Trick. That's like 4 hits, right? And that doesn't consume any stains. That will give me plus 80% damage. I then do a base attack that turns all those stains into dark stains, and then all those 4 active dark stains will give plus... Oh god, hang on. We'll do plus 300% damage and plus 80% on that consumption. So that would be, for example, that'll be Hell plus 380% damage. Or Lightning Dance plus 380% damage. Fuck. Okay, that's got to be it, right? Am I right? Am I correct in that assumption? Okay, that's cool. I think I understand how to use that as well. Question is, can we upgrade it? Please let me upgrade it all the way. Iskiem.
Right.
Now we're back in business, boys!
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
Hang on, sorry.
Looks like feet's back on the menu.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have said that, but okay. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I feel like we can make a short about this as well, because I do want to make a short that sort of explains Isquim, how it works, and then the upgrade thing. How it works, plus upgrade. Feet's back on the menu, that's not good. Yeah, sorry. Alright, that's going to be quite useful. Comedic and informative. Handsome and lethal. You don't know that reference, do you? In Total War Warhammer 3, in the Chaos Armies, one of the guys you can play as is Sigvold the Magnificent. He's a beautiful man. He looks like Arthas, a young Arthas. And when you click on him, one of the things he says is, handsome and lethal. He's just such a narcissist, it's amazing. Zero Fabio, thank you. Thank you for the sympathy! Yeah. Feint is useless with Hell? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll look at the other stuff. I'll look at what Feint can do with other characters. Feint might be very useful with Verso. In fact, I think Feint is going to be Verso's thing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to recoat this, because that's not good. Alright, Goonay. Let's recoat this. Bang. 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 Oh, so much attack damage. Step on me, please. How good is Lune with her crown? Look how disapproving she looks of everything that I've just said. She can step on me any day of the week. So, do shields block Barappa? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Let's have a look. Who's the last person? I think we've done everyone. Lune, Verso, Maelle, Monoko. You're all looking pretty good. Your Spect. And we're gonna swap you around. I'm gonna take you out of the party. Now, question in terms of party order, right? It's sort of in order of whoever was first. So, for example, right? Sciel's here, then she should go first, then Maelle, then Monoko? Is that how that would work? Shields don't block it. Oh, okay. Good. You love to see that Sebby is still gooning over Lune. You're damn straight I am. Well, here's the thing, right? Lune's the more obvious goon. Right, that's a terrible way to open the sentence. As much as I love her, though, I feel like it would be more pleasant to date Sciel. Alright? Lune will get mad at you for playing too much Xbox, whereas Sciel, on the other hand, will sit down and play the Xbox with you. That's the difference between the two. So, yeah. And that concludes today's lecture on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's been a pleasure. So, I think, but you see what I mean, Chad? I think I'm right. I think I'm right about this. So, and we'll talk about, like, would you rather date Lune or Sciel? How about that? I think that could be a nice little conversation piece. You were never into Sciel until you saw that chic outfit. Sciel grew on me the most out of them all. But that makes sense because she's the most guarded emotionally out of them all. She's the one who you don't really see who she really is till later on. Whereas, like, everyone else kind of wears their heart on their sleeve to an extent. Not Verso so much, but, you know, there's reasons for that. Lune is my first option for life. I love her. Yeah. Turn order is purely based on speed. Wait, so even though I've arranged them in this order... Fuck. Xander, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Only real men rock shirts with their cats, you damn straight. Thank you. Jody, thank you for that prime. So, well, let's see what your speed is. Your speed is 1,700. Your speed is 1,500. Monoko will go first. Well, as long as Sciel goes before Maelle, that's good. Because then she can constantly be giving her, like, you know, double damage and all that. So... Okay, alright, okay. Now it's time to sort out everyone's pictos. How's your crit? 100% crit? Not bad. What have you got? Verso, you, I think, need feint. What have you got? Alternating critical. On a critical hit, there's a 100% increased damage of the next non-critical hit. That's an interesting one. But, empowering parry. Each successful parry increases damage until the next turn. Yeah, we're not there yet, though. Oh! That gradient. Charging burn's nice. Let's get feint on you. Let's have that on you. Start each turn with that. Every 5th hit with a skill deals that much more damage. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Yeah. And his crit's all the way up. Good man. Good. So. Wait, what did I get rid of? Did I need that ability? No, I didn't. Okay, good. If they all have first strike on the first turn, it doesn't depend on speed at all, just the order you put them in. Okay, so I've got everyone with first strike. Yeah. Yeah. Watch me forget my feint. No, I won't, because I'll see the candy floss on his hands. What else can I give you? He doesn't really apply burns, though, does he? Which means... maybe you could do that. Every AP gain is increased by 1. Oh, that's really good. That's also not entirely necessary for you, is it? Anymore. In fact, you should be using Charging Burn. Actually, no. This Picto is really good. I'd say her Picto is quite good. Her crit rate's very nice. But let's give you Charging Burn as an ability before I forget. How do I do this again? Okay, here we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do you play this game? It's too hard. Charging Burn. We need 10 for that. Oh, what are these useless crap that I've got? Augmented First Strike. Oh, pointless. What is this dog shit you've got on Lune, you silly sausage? There you go. My God, I need to fix up some of their pictos. These Luminas, these are rubbish. You have Lumina sets as well? I do. But, this is alright. This is fine. I mean, like, we don't need some of that stuff. Augmented counter. Yeah, this is all depending on whether I'm parrying or not. Okay. I reckon I can parry this guy. Claire's life is amazing. Cheat is amazing. See, that gradient charge is phenomenal, and she will be doing burn. So... alternating critical on Verso is a wasted slot. Oh, alright. Let me get there. Energizing turn's good. That's good. Is it, though? First strike is really important. What is this? Immaculate? Increased damage until a hit is received. Oh, God, this is such a Simon, like, I'm going to parry everything build. Yeah, Painted Power, obviously. Rush on Powerful. Yeah, that's great. Second Chance, absolutely. Shortcuts, important. Survivor, yes. Sweet Kill. Oh, God, I'm going to have to learn how to play this game again. I'm going to take a piss, guys. While I take a piss, enjoy the lovely sights and sounds of Sciel. Get a nice little glint of that leg. Alright, I'll be right back, and I'm just gonna like rearrange a bit of my Lumina, and then I'm gonna fight Oscio again. This time, gonna win.
Fucking bitch.
Bro has no idea what he's getting himself into.
Yes, I do. I can't wait for more hot, sexy, Oscio action. Only here on Sebbywebz TV.
She's got room for me in there. I can read what you said, Elmer. Really reckons he's pretty tough. I can't believe that. It's crazy how that's the most relevant Bravely Default 2 has ever been in the mainstream. And ever will be. It's true though, it's true. It's pretty tough. Also, you can use the Sebby tough emoji to express how tough you are in my chat as well. Alright. Let's do this. No secret lab chair. No, I don't like gamer chairs. Never have. They just never felt right. Yeah. I might look into a different one sometime. I might look into a Herman Miller. I hear those are pretty tough. Alright. Now. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at your pictos. Let's sort you girls and boys out. You only need things that keep you alive, and I'm pretty sure you're okay in that regard. Ugh. You don't need any of this. Then again, that could be handy later on, but let's see. We just need things that give you, like, defense. Defense. Why? Oh! Because I've still built her as a DPS for that one-off stream. Oh, God. Oh, we need... Oh, this is horrible. We need... No. Oh, God. Oh, we gotta redo everything. Energizing parry. There we go. Yeah. Oh, God almighty. This is dreadful. Dreadful. You don't need any DPS, woman. Sciel's never DPS'd in her entire life. Alright, okay, let's sort this out properly. Well, we can hold on to that, you never know. Okay. God, that's appalling. Don't need this. I'd say... This could be, I mean, she just does it the moment she starts anyway. She doesn't really need auto rush, auto shell. Yeah. Empowered braking. Yeah, this is not good, isn't it? So, sorry chat, this is my bad. Tell you what, there's no music playing. Let's get some E33 music playing in the background. Let's get this one. There we go. Beautiful. Is that too loud? Would I consider that? Adding this, Gordon? Let's have a look at it. 7 TV emote. It's just loading up on my second monitor. It's also taking 5 years to open. Volume is good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Alright. Okay, Sciel. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's put some things back on you. Fully charge enemies break bar on death. Hang on, explain this. Sciel dies, enemies break bar is full? That's extremely busted. That's extremely broken. That can't be real. Well, I guess we'll have to use it. Doesn't work with auto death? Yeah, no, but I'm just saying I just die in the fight and it fully charges brake bar? That's insane! But people were using it with like auto death before. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Jeez, okay. Claire's life for Sciel would be really good. Oh, she's already got it. No, everyone's got Claire's life. That's really, really handy. Right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Apply burn on death. Don't need that, really. Cleansing tint. That's right. Everyone needs cleansing tint. Everyone fucking needs this. I just realized. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these silly sausage things. Everyone needs cleansing tint because we can use that to take off the fairy floss thing. We can do that, right? Okay. Maybe not you. You're quite good. Sweet kill? Why do I have this stupid picto equipped? It must be for critical. Yeah, it must be that. Okay. Take off Immaculate. Yeah, you're gonna get hit. You're getting hit. You are absolutely getting bashed. What was it? Cleansing Tint. And Breaking Death. Fuck it. That is outrageous. That's huge. Yeah. I don't think you need... We'll see what else there is. You got a few Lumina points we can burn. Combo attack, we don't really use that. Confident, yeah. Critical burn, damage share, empowered healer. We don't really use that. Double burn, dodger, yeah, no one uses that. No. 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 Energy using burn. Dispel the first negative status effect. Oh. So, okay, so energizing cleanse, that's going to... I don't know if this is like per turn or per battle, but that's going to... It's just going to negate one of the fairy floss things and you gain 2 AP. That'd be good, not for her, but for someone else. Okay. That'll be good for other characters. Energizing gradient. Energy shots, yeah. Energizing parry. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Energy master. No. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need... Ooh. Actually could be handy. Just to hit them with defenseless and then stack a mark on that. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. Oh! Oh! I use Mark with her a lot. Yeah, we're putting that on you. We're absolutely putting that on you. Painted power, you silly goose. You don't do any damage at all. Alright. Yeah. We'll just, where was that? I've lost it. I've lost it! Where is it? Where was it? Enfeebling Mark. Yes, huge for her. Yeah. Take off Energizing Parry. As, yeah, Energizing Parry might not be too necessary. I think we're okay for the most part. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. For the most part. What else can we give you? That's really good. That's huge. What else do I have? Greater defenseless. Ooh. That's handy, because we do apply defenseless with Doom. We don't... Oh, you know what? You need to combine this with the base attack, which I might do with another character. Alright, Greater Powerless. Healing Parry, recover that. Healing Death, Healing Tint. Immaculate. No. That's kind of cool, but your max health is halved. That's the problem. So, longer burn. Yeah, like, that's good at the very beginning, but you'll just get fucked in the long run. Burn, mucking shots. Ooh, that's handy. That's actually quite good for her, isn't it? Because, that could be useful. But then again, I just reapply it immediately and I just die anyway, so who cares? Gain Shala fighting alone, protect your death. That. Yeah. 50% chance to apply Mark when attacking a marked target. Oh, okay. Sweet kill, recover that time tuned energy. Okay, alright. Greater defenseless sounds good if Maelle is going next. Yeah, I think that's probably her best one. Let's see what else we got. There was one other thing I was thinking of giving her. Was it Energizing Cleanse? Don't really need that. Honestly, I mean, let's just take off some of this. I don't think we need any of these augment encounters, or she's not really doing any damage, to be honest. It's better to put that on, where was it? Longer shell. I mean, fuck it, let's just keep it on longer. And we can probably... Probably just give something else, which is kind of handy. What if you parry everything? I'm not there yet, though. I'm not good enough for that. We'll give you augmented counter 7. There you go. How about that? Would that satisfy your doubts? Break damage has increased that. But base damage is... I mean, it's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's break bar. That's when they say break damage, they mean break bar, don't they? So... Yeah. So with Lune, what I'll do, right, is Elemental Trick, that'll build 80% extra damage, plus 4 stains. Then I do 1 base attack to turn those 4 stains into dark stains, and then I spray my stains on her face. No, and then the Hell that comes next will be like plus 380% damage. Got it, okay. Arjun, what's going on? How are ya? Alright, I think we're okay. Take off her counters? Well, she doesn't... Everything else is just kind of fine, I'd say. Yeah. You never know. A counter might be handy. So, what, Squiggy? Nothing. Gorge. Right, Lune. Now, you're supposed to be a monster. I would say with you... anything that, like, increases burns. Anything that makes burns more intense. We're not quite at the counter level yet, are we? So we'll come back to this in a bit. Let's assume we're not countering that well. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Ooh. Yeah, you're a burning build, aren't you? Very nice. Okay. 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies. I mean, everyone's got pretty good crit at this point, so it's whatever. Double burn. That could be really good, actually. Oh, that could be really good. Fuck. In fact... Yes. Yeah, we're gonna double burn. We're gonna double burn, alright? What was burn affinity again? No. Death Store. Bleh. Rubbish. We want double burn. Give me more burn. I just realized something. Is that a lot? 108 out of 1? Does that mean that, like, I can give 100 points between all my characters? Is that a lot? Am I underpowered? I haven't played this in, like, 3 months. I've completely forgotten. So... Oh! Yes, well, since you put it that way. Don't look at me. That is a lot of unspent points. I was wondering why I was weak as piss. That's, not cool. But you know what? It might actually make for a good short. That's so stupid. Oh, we'll call it 100 unspent Lumina points. That's really bad, bro. That's really bad. I forgot there was a reason I was picking all those up. Right, alright, let's get you back on then. Let's balance everyone else out. Let's balance everyone else, okay? Alright, we'll be filthy communists with this, alright? We'll make sure everyone's equal, alright? That is so many points, chat. That's so many. It's like a staggering amount. No, it is a lot. This is like a whole nother big chunk of skill for each of these characters. This is like a ton. This is like huge. That's massive. That's like massive. Oh, whoops. You get a point, and you get a point. What's up, Ash? The Necron side quest gave 100. It's a rebirth. Alright, well, let's see if she has enough points for it now. Don't look at me. Yes, well, I think we can afford double burn now. And we can afford another 20 points. Jesus. Right. Sebby, you noob. Hey, I'm new. It's been a while. What's up for Roxas? Let's see. God, this song is so good. Right. Base attack applies defenseless because we're going to be using the base attack. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, okay. So, this is so good. What else do we have? Okay, now we're cooking. And then there was something else where the base attack does something else on top of that, right? So we got exposing attack. We then have on death the rest of... Nah, we don't need that. There was something else we do. Burn duration increased by 2? Oh, fuck. Yeah. What's up, Sebbywebz? Okay. Painted Power, obviously. Second Chance, definitely. Survivor. Sweet Kill. We can probably change that to something else. Teamwork? No. Something else to do with that base attack. I'm just forgetting what it was. I want longer burn. That's really good. Yeah. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. No. It's okay, we can probably turn off some other stuff as well. Radiant Parry, Radiant Fighter. Hang on. That's right, hang on. When you put defenseless on them, and then that increases the defenseless amplification. That's what we want, yeah, okay. Alright, let's take off some of this. Oh, it's all so good. I could farm more, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That is crazy, the break bar charge. That's nuts, man. Is it worth keeping on, though? Don't know. Is this worth having? No, we're taking that off. Because you're not going to be on Monoko's team. You're going to be with Verso. And Gradient's not particularly important for either. So we're just... As long as you're spamming base attacks, we're going to make that defenseless better. Yeah. Right. Pity we can't get a longer burn, but it's alright. We will instead give... No, wait! Hang on. Wait a minute! Oh no, we still have Breaking Death. Breaking Burn. It's good enough. Right, we'll take it. Fuck. So. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. We should actually, you know what? Let's actually, like, name these things. How do we name this again? Just so I don't forget. Luminous sets. I swear we created a bunch of Luminous sets last time. But they're all gone now. Okay, we'll just call it... You saw that, right? Like, we did make a bunch last time. How do I rename this one? That's really weird. Yeah. How do I name this again? I know I can rename this. I'm just trying to remember how exactly. Come on. How do you... Update? Maybe they changed it so you can't name it anymore. At the top? Ah, there we go. Okay. Sciel. That's what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry. I love this game, but my god, I still get lost in these menus after like 1,000 hours. Alright, so we got Sciel. Now let's get you. I'm happy with Lune's one. Let's create one for you. Okay, we'll call this Gune. Alright, that's good. Hey! Give me that. Come here. I didn't create it. That's my bad. We got Gune. Alright, good. Good. Is that a reference to Aerith? No. And I'm never saying Aerith either. Alright. It's stupid. It sounds stupid. It sounds dumb. I don't care that they wanted it to sound like Earth in English. In English, it sounds stupid. And if an American game designer made a character that they thought their name sounded cool in Japanese, but to a Japanese person it sounded stupid, I wouldn't judge them if they're like, thank you, but we're not going to say that. Right, now let's give you... What can we do for you? What can I do for you? Actually, well, we'll come back to Verso, because it's a complicated build. Monoko, you are just... Yeah, we don't need this, don't need this. Monoko just needs to be the don't die build, I would say. Auto rush. Auto shell. Do you need that, though? No, you don't, because you're going to be with Sciel, so it's fine. All right. Let's just sort you out a bit now. You are basically the don't die build, I would say. Yeah. The 0 damage, pointless support, buff Maelle, don't die build. You can apply Mark though. All right, we'll keep that on you. I'll keep that on you. Pathetic. All right. Oh God. All right. Well, Minoka's a bit of a blank slate here. Filters are good. Use it. What can I do for you? Hamaguchi says he wants FF7 Remake Part 3 to have as many minigames, because the OG had minigames. That's... no. Honestly, what I was the most surprising thing I've ever seen him say was him saying that he thought Rebirth was well paced, that his pacing was fine. That blew my mind. I almost think that's the most concerning thing I've ever heard any dev in Square ever say, because that's just simply not true. Rebirth is quite possibly the worst paced game I've ever played in my entire life. Just the Cat Sith box throwing minigame segment alone is like just those 2 hours. Let me put it this way. In the OG, to get from the Shinra Mansion to Vincent's basement, it's about 5 to 10 minutes tops. In Rebirth, it's about 2 to 3 hours. It's and I'm not even making that up. You can watch my 3-hour video where I demonstrate that exactly. The evidence is overwhelming. It's overwhelmingly bad. So yeah, Gongaga is also crushing, but we don't need to, we don't need to go into a Rebirth rant here. We all know what I think. But no, no one can say Rebirth is well paced. It's just factually incorrect. It's just untrue. It's like saying that, I don't know, the Pacific Ocean is dry. All right, you're just wrong. All right, now what are we going to do with you, Minoko? We want you to just basically be unkillable. Because all you're going to do... Oh, of course. Oh, I just remembered. I just remembered. And this is going to be really, really handy when he's teamed up with Maelle and Sciel. He wants to do base attacks because that's what keeps him in Heavy Mask, and Heavy Mask keeps putting shields on everyone else. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh, turn-based combat rules! Okay, I'm super nerdy. Alright. So excited. So, greater defenseless. We want exposing attack. Good. We also can put marks on enemies, enfeebling mark, but we might change that later on. Right, okay. You don't really put powerless on enemies, do you? But you do apply defenseless. No, but you're not going to be using that skill. Okay. I'd say like when you die, you feel their break bar as well. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. The unkillable burst. Fucked. How am I enjoying the super bosses? Oh, I'm loving it, Celos. I'm loving it. When I saw when the duelists did their first like double attack on me, and it was like the most horrific thing I've ever seen, I had a Goku moment where I was like, I'm so happy that this thing is so much stronger than me. I was like, oh, I was so happy at how much I'm gonna have to like get better to beat that thing. Chai, you fucking dog. Thank you for the raid. W Men. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bang TDS, we have Sebbywebz, the main character of the group, and Chai, the worst man of all. No, Chai was fantastic. All 3 men who beat those women fair and square are now in this stream. Chai, good to see you, mate. Chai, these bosses are unbelievable. They're so intense, man. I think you'll enjoy them. So, Heliocopter. What's my opinion on Crisis Core? I need to play that game. I haven't played it. I will maybe stream it after I finish OG FF7 as like a logical follow-up. Because I need to know. I need to know Crisis Core. I need to have an opinion on it. There's some things I don't like about it, but I don't think it's fair for me to criticize it unless I played it. Because Crisis Core has a good reputation. Unlike certain other spin-offs in the FF7 universe. So, It's 2:30 a.m. not drunk. Yeah, well, I started at 9 p.m. today because of a collab. So, guys, you should follow Chai as well. Chai, Bang, we all did a men versus women thing today. Naturally, the men won, because, you know, how could they not? And it was a great stream. We'll chuck a Pummel Party stream on the VODS channel soon. Sebbywebz, thank you for the prime. Also, I'm happy to keep streaming because a lot of my British viewers, they rarely ever get to see me live, especially doing E33. I usually stream for an American audience. And yeah, it's fun to hang out with like my French viewers and my British viewers and Norwegian, German, Dutch viewers and everyone else, you know. I don't get to see you guys enough, so I appreciate y'all. So, seeing you from Europe, merci beaucoup. Appreciate that, GB. So, a Brit boy shout out, hey mate, you know, I love British culture, you know. As an actor, you need to know your British stuff. You unironically need to. Acting is to the British what Kung Fu is to the Chinese, alright? It's built in deep. So, Netherlands, awesome. Germany mentioned, you're damn straight, Loka. Greece, Greece is another place I want to go to. I need to see the ancient Greek theater, the Athenian theater in person. Because at the end of the day, that is where theater began in, like, recorded human history. Maybe there was in other, you know, Graham Hancock 12,000-year-old civilizations before the Great Flood, but we don't know about them. Theater started in Athens, and as a theater actor, I need to go there. That's sort of like my religious pilgrimage one day. So, all right, yeah. But in this day and age, I don't know too much about modern Greek theater, but the Brits, their theater is like insane. In fact, if you live in the UK right now, on the London West End, you can see Bryan Cranston himself, Walter White from Breaking Bad. He's on stage doing All My Sons by Arthur Miller, which is one of the great American plays. Not my favorite, but it is a classic, historically important. And I don't know, if you're there, and if you want to be in the same room as Walter White, do it. Because I've got a really weird skill, which is I can tell if someone has a theater background or not when I'm watching screen actors. Like, I can tell that Leonardo DiCaprio does not, Ryan Gosling does not, Johnny Depp does not. I'm not saying they're bad, but I can tell they don't have a theater background. Whereas I can pick it immediately with, like, say, like Bryan Cranston. Christian Bale does not. I don't think Mark Wahlberg does either. But you can pick up all the British actors, like, obviously. Like Charles Dance, Ian McKellen. It's just plain as day. Benedict Cumberbatch, absolutely. Tom Hiddleston, yes. Ewan McGregor, yes. Ewan McGregor's interesting. Maybe not as much theater. No, he is doing a lot of theater these days, though. Hugh Jackman, absolutely. Ryan Reynolds, I don't know. I don't think so. But Ryan Reynolds is interesting. Ryan Reynolds worked as a forklift driver for a year. And these people, as a forklift driver myself, I've done that for a year. These people have no sense. They don't know the meaning of the word political correctness. They make the worst jokes ever. And big heads get brought down to earth very quickly. So Ryan Reynolds, he's a very good actor, but you can also tell he's immensely grounded. He's got a very normal person's sense of humor. And I think that's really important as an actor. I can also tell if someone... How would I say this? I can kind of tell if someone doesn't have any blue-collar friends. Because I've got quite a few blue-collar friends and have lived with them and stuff. Yeah, I've been to acting school, alright. Yeah, you know, it's about as wanky as it gets and all that. I know private school kids, but, like, yeah, you need to know real people, man. I think, like, if I was an acting teacher, the first thing I would tell my students to do, I would say, if you haven't done this already, go and do manual labor for a year straight. Any job that involves like high-vis bright orange vests, whether it's like traffic control, bricklaying, labor, road construction, forklift driving, go and do that for 1 year and then come back. And then you're ready to be trained. Because until you have at least a year's worth of experience, like with like brutal jobs and with people who have no choice but to do those jobs, right? They don't have the option to go be some actor, all right? Until you know what it's like to walk in their shoes, you will never be as good as you need to be. You won't be grounded enough. You won't. Considering a lot of plays involve you playing working class people, or that's the old British term for them, or like blue collar people. If you don't know them, you won't know how to play them. You won't be good. Your acting won't ring true, shall I say. Tom Hardy's awesome. He's fucking good. He's really good. Insanely good. Christopher Lee's awesome as well. Yeah. Do I like Benedict Cumberbatch's version of Hamlet? I haven't seen it. I think I know a lot of people don't like the new Star Trek movie, but I do like his Khan. Just because I just love, that deep, bassy, rich voice. And, some of his lines like, what does he say?
What are you gonna do, Spock? You can't even break a bone.
What does he say?
You can't even break a rule. How can you be expected to break bone?
He's just such a cool. Also, when Spock does the Vulcan nerve pinch on Benedict Cumberbatch, he does such a good sell. Benedict looks like he's in such pain, just like, yeah. It's just it's because the Vulcan nerve pinch isn't real. It doesn't really do anything, but Benedict makes it look like it really hurts, and I love that shit. I was like, damn, what a sell, all right, I need to come back to here. Lurk and Chat, is your forklift mechanic? Yeah, I mean, you need to know that stuff. It's why I respect George Orwell as a writer so much. The guy wrote Animal Farm in 1984, because he was born sort of like, I guess somewhat semi-upper class, but he went and he did brutal jobs and lived in really brutal environments, and it made him able to write those books, He had that upper class education and that skill set, but he also had long exposure to the brutal reality of what a lot of people live. That's why 1984 is so good. It's why Animal Farm is so real. And if you ever read his books, Down and Out in Paris and London, fantastic book, or The Road to Wigan Pier, fantastic books, non-fiction ones about his living with dishwashers in Paris, as a dishwasher himself, going down into the mines with British coal miners in the 1930s. You can listen to those audiobooks on YouTube. I think they're free. So, yeah, you need to know George Orwell. He's one of the greatest writers who ever lived. I would put George Orwell up there with J.R.R. Tolkien, any of the greatest writers in human history. So, yeah. Also, Blue Rose, yes, we can play E33 again. They fixed it. And sorry to go off on that tangent. I know I should be making Monoko as unkillable as possible, but I think we're okay here. Let's just, let's see what we can do. One shield on being revived. That's quite good. Why don't we take that? Why don't you take that? Why don't you have that as well? Yeah, that's really nice. Considering we're going to be rezzing our characters a lot of times this fight, that's not bad. You're from Wigan, Christendon. Have you read Road to Wigan Pier? Phenomenal book. It's brilliant, man. Not going to need auto shell. I'm not going to need auto shell with Monoko because Sciel's going to be handling that. I guess we can just give you a bit more things that make you unkillable. Maybe just energizing Parry. Yeah. There's nothing else she really does. Also, Theory, thank you for that Prime. Shielding Tint? Not a bad idea. If only I'd learned it. Wait. You mean there's a skill where you can use shielding tints? that probably would have been really important. Energy tints apply rushed. Stay marked. No, that's not it. I should have learned shielding tint. That's bad. Lolos, what's up? Healing fire. No. We'll give you something. Ah, let's give you that. Yeah, when she does Doom, that'll be handy. All right. So, you've not read For the Road, but you have read 1984. It's terrifying. 1984 is one of the worst possible futures we could possibly make for ourselves. It's almost like a Warhammer 40k future, except he came up with it in the 1950s, and it's based on real life. So, and one of the scariest things that George Orwell ever said when he was in an interview talking about, like, 1984, and I think the interviewer said, how do we, if we find ourselves in the situation, how do we fix this? You know, to which he kind of says there isn't a way to fix it. He just said, if you don't want this future to happen, he just says, don't let it happen. That's it. Don't let it happen. So, yeah. That said, 1984 is immensely black-pilled and black-pilling in a way that's not entirely realistic. Because in real life, it's much funnier. That's the simple truth of it, the matter. Real life is much funnier, and 1984 doesn't take into account as much human error of the people running everything. Idiocracy actually Idiocracy shows you how much of a factor stupidity is in all of this. And Wall-E and Idiocracy are both quite good. And that Wall-E kind of is similar to Idiocracy, but it's a much like nicer package for it. But Idiocracy shows you how stupidity is an incredibly powerful force. And in a way, the future, or where we live, what we live in right now, it's kind of a combination of 1984 and Brave New World and Idiocracy. I would say it's like those three things at once. One is the immense surveillance. Everyone just knows everything, and we're leaving internet receipts of what we do literally everywhere. You know, and Big Brother, i.e. Twitter, is kind of always watching you. Brave New World is about like immense, just non-stop pursuit of pleasure, sexual gratification, you could argue degeneracy somewhat, and they don't really have any higher goals. They just kind of just want to feel good all the time. That's it. Drug taking, you could say. And then Idiocracy is just like insane levels of stupidity, just fucking everything up. It's kind of like all three of those things at once. I would say that's the world we live in right now. And I don't know. You just gotta learn to navigate your way through that somehow and make something of your life. I don't know, try and improve your own life, the lives of those close around you, your best friends, your family, and try to enjoy it. I try not to get too black-pilled. I'd say it's... being able to laugh at it is better than being permanently emo, I would say. Right, now what can I give you? we need to make Minoko unkillable. I'd say Cleansing Tint could be handy. But let's just see what else you got. Combo attack? Base attack is 1 extra hit. Damage share, double burn, we're not really doing anything with that. Energizing attack! 1 AP on base attack. Okay. So basically Minoko, everything he needs should be in heavy mask, right? Like, no, we're not going to use any of the other stuff. Okay. Hedonism taken to the extreme? Yeah, when we're talking about Brave New World, I feel like Brave New World deserves... you can watch a BBC sort of... It's like a 2-movie BBC thing they made back in the 70s or the 80s, which is actually quite interesting. It kind of... I think it tells you the story of it quite well. I think I got the picture from that, but I don't know. They could do a modern one, I would say. Alright. Alright, Minoko. Fuck. I don't think we really need energizing starts on you as much, do we? Enfeebling mark. That's right. Yeah, we can mark you. We can expose you. First strike. You have marking shots, I'm pretty sure. I think we have marking shots. Yeah, we've got marking shots. Let's have a look at what we've got. Stay marked? We're not really going to do that. Maybe Maelle should use stay marked. No. Yeah. Judge Dredd? Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to see Dredd with, Billy Butcher, with Carl Urban. I heard that's really good. I actually heard it's a really good, I hear that's quite a good dread thing. My political social bent opposes yours in any way, and you disagree with me on FF7R. You respect and appreciate my content. I appreciate it. I don't know what my politics are. I don't really have any. I try to think more in terms of, yeah, as an artiste. But as to disagreeing with me on FF7 Remake, how dare you? As Greta Thunberg would say, how dare you? But it's alright. I'll forgive you. I appreciate that. So, you can't tell what my political bent is. Whatever's the funniest to me at the moment, at the time. But also, no one should be getting any politics from me at all. Like, look what I'm doing. I'm playing as this horrible monkey man made of wood with Lune feet pics over here, fighting a big fat bastard trying to do the people's elbow on me, alright? I'm the last person anyone should ever get their politics from. I make 3-hour videos ripping on FF7 Rebirth, you know? Like, why would you get your politics from me? I just shat on Cat Sith box throwing for 2 hours straight. Like, you shouldn't be getting it from me, mate. People get it from Asmongold. I can't speak on his behalf or his viewers' behalf, but the thing is, he seems to take great interest in it and want to specialize his content into it, you know what I mean? Like, he's watching political stuff and talking about that, whereas I'm not. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how to make Monoko unkillable. Let's... Powerful? Energizing attack... Maybe that. I mean, maybe that? Because he's going to be base attacking a lot. And I guess we'll be following it up with heavy moves. But that's not going to be really important, is it? But it is. No, but it is. Because he's got moves that can give you shields. Just 1 second. Okay, alright. Alright. How do I arrange this in terms of element? There we go. That doesn't help me at all. How about, okay. Everything is heavy mask. That's it. And I think there's one that gives you shields. Crueler barrier. There we fucking go. Right. Okay, that's basically it. We're sorted at this point, really. So, what boss are we killing? Oscio. Yeah. Go for the Gronk party? Yeah. Glaze Earthquakes applies powerful to self. Not really important. That can apply defenseless. Heavy Mask increases defenses to 5 turns. Oh! Fuck. Alright. What else can we give you? Monoko is just gonna be in... He's just gonna be in Heavy Mask the entire time. And do no damage. It's just all about keeping everyone alive as much as possible. Obscure Sword. Nah, that's a DPS move. Applies regen, don't really need that. Can break. Can break? This could be handy simply in case I need to break and I don't have the AP for Porsche Crash. We'll keep that. Sakapatate. No. High break damage? Yeah. Evex Spear. Applies powerless for 3 turns. Fuck. Alright, let's give you... Let's swap this. I like that, I like that, I like that. We'll put you there, and we'll put Rocher Hammering down the bottom. That's the plan. Alright, that's the plan, Shay. Yeah. Wow, look at this Monoko build, man. Holy shit. He has 2 shield moves? Does he? Fuck. Well, this is pretty good. What's the other shield move? Well, this gives you 1 to 2 shields. It's really good. Oh, no, that only does this to 1 person. He's got one that gives it to, like, everyone, doesn't he? Yeah, that's true. And it's kind of doesn't really matter if it's a thing at all. Let's see, where is it? Bang, bang. Does anyone remember what it's called? That's powerful. Aha! Bouchelier Fortify! That's the one we want. Yeah. Wait. That's Sciel. No! No, it's the wrong one! That's not a shield, that's a shell, you stupid bastard! Oh, wait. With Heavy Mask, you also apply 1 shield. Fuck. Alright, okay, that's a good one. Well, that's... I'm always gonna be in Heavy Mask. I'm always gonna be in Heavy Mask, because it's actually fine. It's actually fine. Yeah. I'd say apply to everyone rather than just one, but then again... Okay, that's... I think that's the best move. Yeah, actually... Fuck. I think we're gonna get rid of Gross Titties. I'm really sad to say this. We'll swap Gross Titty for Hexka. We'll keep that and we'll get the other one. Because this is kind of handy. This gives you shields no matter what. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Yeah, we'll hold on to both. Alright. How will I always be in Heavy Mask? With this weapon. Esquario. Base attack moves Bestial Wheel to Heavy Mask. Heavy Mask gives 1 shield to all allies. Damage taken is reduced by 50% while in Heavy Mask. Oh, we are specializing in this, mate. We are going all the way in. So, yeah, we're going big chungus here, mate. This is how Minoko is going to make us completely unkillable. He's going to make us unkillable. Maelle is going to be doing the damage, and Sciel is going to be perpetually buffing Maelle and marking the enemy. And he can mark other enemies with his shots as well. So, this is big chungus. And we don't even need to upgrade this, because he's not going to be doing any damage anyway. So, fuck. Right. Let's, what else can we have? What else can we give you? Rewarding mark? Yeah. Healing parry, Amadeus, healing death. Healing death? Yeah. 5% of a gradient charge on a parry. I'd say that, yeah, let's get more gradient. No, let's get more gradient. I think everything else is completely fine with him. Yeah. Yeah. How is your energizing stuff? Energizing turn is massive. Energizing parry. Ooh. But you're going to be fine. I think he'll be fine. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, thank you for waiting patiently while I do this. We'll call this Luminous set Rich Keeble. All right. There we go. It's a pity. I don't want to lose these because we lost all these sets last time. Because I made these and then maybe it got wiped in the upgrade or something. Yeah, the spells aren't too expensive, so we don't need like a billion parries. Alright, okay. I need to make a new one of this. Actually, let's update this. How do we update this? Yeah, there we go. Boop, there we go. Thank you, Sciel. Oh god. We're not waiting, that's part of the game. Exactly. What's that, cunning linguist? You like watching build crafting and silly builds? I hope so, I hope so. And I'll say to my editor, who's going to be watching this, let's do another montage like this, the way we do with Simon. Because this is dope, this is so fun. Alright, Maelle, you silly sausage. We just want maximum damage with everything. Gigantic, appalling, atrocious damage. Right. Do we need auto rush? No, we don't, because you're with Sciel. Claire's life? Oh, we absolutely need that for you. Of course we need that for you, you goose! Because you're perpetually reducing yourself to 1 HP. Why is this not on you already? You silly sausage. Right. Anyway. You had a modicum of hope at the end of Remake. Oh, yeah, no, Roma Tomato, yeah, there is no hope. Abandon all hope, ye who wish to enjoy FF7R. You know how, like, in Dante's Inferno, the Italian epic poem from, I think, the 11 or 1200s, about how this guy literally goes into hell, like actual real hell. Before he goes in, there's a sign that says, abandon all hope,
ye who enter.
or something like that. I'd say the FF7 Remake trilogy is a similar experience in terms of experiencing literal hell.
So, abandon all hope, ye who hope part 3 might be good.
Alright. In fact, I'd say it's even worse, to be honest. I think, like, Virgil, who wrote Dante's Inferno, if he saw the horror that is FF7 Rebirth, he'd be like, my god, I didn't describe this hard enough. You know, and not even my words could do justice to the horror and suffering that has been unleashed upon the world. Now, what do we want to do with you, Maelle? I'd say Claire's life is pretty good. Sorry, I'll stop. Early 14th century? Oh, okay, so it's like 1300s, Dante. Yeah, so I need to reread that, because that's really intense, man. We'll take that off. Energizing parry is good. Energizing turn, yes. First offensive, yes. Glass cannon? Yep. We need just, like, monstrous damage from this woman. And... where is that? Teamwork? Maybe. Shortcut? Yes. Wait. Yes. Huge on you. Rebirth is more like purgatory? In a way. Well, it's like purgatory where you get kicked in the balls. And it's like, no, Rebirth is hell. Rebirth is one of the circles of hell. Rebirth is one of the circles of hell where, like, you're chained to a rock, but instead of an eagle coming up and eating out your liver every day and it regrows, it's actually Red 13. Rebirth Red. He comes up and he goes, and then he just, like, fondles your balls while staring you in the eye. And then he walks away, and he does that every day, alright? You would rather the eagle pecking out your liver, alright? Like, the ancient Greeks had no idea how horrific life was about to get. Oh yeah, no, Red 13, he moonwalks in. Red 13 moonwalks in, spins around and goes, and then he just, like, squeezes your scrotum for a bit, and then he moonwalks out, leaving you in tears. So, I feel like that could be a fun parody, like Dante's Inferno, like the 7 stages of hell, but it's all just, like, different parts of Rebirth. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? Revive Paradox is good. Shared care. I'm really trying to play this game right now, do you understand? But all I can think about is just Red 13 moonwalking in and just fondling my balls. Purple Wreck, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Okay. God. Now, you need to be perpetually in powerful, and I think powerful revive is actually quite good, because you die non-stop, Maelle. It's just true. I don't think shortcut's that good. Oh, let's get some more stuff on you. I did that to myself. I did. First offensive. Okay, so that's a big chungus amount of damage, and that's actually worth it. 50% extra for Maelle is big. It's huge. There's Life Cheater, charging critical. Not bad, actually. That's quite good. Augmented First Strike. That's good. Auto Powerful. Apply Powerful for 3 turns at the start of battle. What is that Death Store? That's good, though, because she does hit 1 HP. Fuck, these are all really good, aren't they? You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Let's give you... It's a tough one, isn't it? Do you really need this? I think you do. No, you actually do, don't you? But I don't think you need energizing parry, because you perpetually go up to your... She perpetually goes up to her max thing as soon as she does Last Chance. There we go. Okay, now we're good. This is so fun to think about. It's really cool. All this stuff. Powerful Revive. That's very important. So you always have more damage. You don't need that. Don't need this. Last time critical. You're fine there. Protecting death. Analyze that gain shell. Recovery. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. No. Ooh, 50%? No, you're not going to be fighting alone. You reckon warming up? 5% increased damage per turn can stack up to 5 times. That's good, so she will get up to 25%. And that's just permanent. 5 turns, and now she has 25% bonus damage for the rest of the fight? It's gotta be it, right? Oh, and we can sort out their Luminas as well. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's really, really good. That's really good. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I think we can take off one of your augmented counters because you're just not doing enough, Sonny Jim. Yeah, let's go warming up. That's really good. Thank you.
Fuck.
Not gonna do that. Brake specialist? No. Augmented aim. No. Accelerating shot. Aegis revival. Oh, I want Aegis revival though. Yep, we're taking Aegis revival. We're not. We just can't counter everything. I'm just not good enough at this point. But I still think I can beat him. Whereas I think the Duelist, I do actually want to perfect counter those guys. So I will sit there and actually like work on that. So and we need to do Verso afterwards. That's true. But we are beating Oscio. Soulkeeper, welcome in. We're beating Oscio today, guys. It's happening. I've decided. Oh, you're right. You're right, and we'll... No, but we won't be perpetually burning... Lune is the one who's perpetually burning enemies, not Maelle, which means burning affinity should be on her and Verso. Thank you for telling me that. There's so much in this that I just forget, sadly. Yeah. But it's good, though. I love living and breathing this game. It's so sick. It's so cool. So... Endless Tower is more painful? I know. Just gonna be off. May as well just give a solo fighter. You never know. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. And healing tint energy, better than nothing. Not that she ever uses it, but fuck it. What else are we gonna do? So, all right, let's save it. Create set. What are we gonna call you? I'm gonna call you Zoomer. Alright, that's all I got. Oh look, the thing is, we all know exactly who I'm talking about when we call someone a Zoomer in this game, so it's fine. Right, and you, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna have burn affinity on you as well. Yeah. I think take off this, and we need one more 5-point. Energizing start. I don't actually think we need this anymore as much, do we? Yeah, we can actually take that off. No, here we go. Burn affinity, beautiful. And breaking burn, done. Fuck. Right, actually, let's update this as well. Yeah. Boop. Thank you. Oh, now I've got to do Verso. Alright. What's up, Pastel Fairy? So I hope this isn't too boring for you guys. I'm just really enjoying being back in the canvas and just having time to do this again. Like, when the DLC dropped on the Video Game Awards, that was a great surprise, but I wasn't ready for it yet. Whereas now it's like, it's been New Year's Eve, and I've just also gotten a bunch of YouTube and short stuff like sorted. It's in the works now. I can just like chill a bit and just do this. So, yeah. Steejo. Started without you. Look, I didn't know it was live today. I didn't know it could work. So, well, I did not expect to be playing this game today. So,
right, Verso. Fuck. Let's sort you out.
Aegis Revival.
Absolutely.
Wait, can I get that on you? Yes. Yep. Aegis Revival. Huge.
Alright, let's sort you out. Good night. Updated. Boom.
Everyone has Aegis Revival, right? Yeah.
Alright, your turn, Clive. You fucking minge.
Listening to these builds is helping you formulate your own for the duelist fight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cross. Because there's so much. There's so much in this. Stay tuned for his next stream when he actually plays the game. I am. Here's the thing, right? Like, look, if you're gonna cut down a tree, if you're gonna cut down a big, thick tree, you better sharpen the bloody saw, all right? Otherwise, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time and you're wasting your energy. Whereas if you do what Sun Tzu says, what did Sun Tzu say, right? The amateur general goes to war first and then tries to win and loses. The winning general wins the war first in his mind, then he goes to war, all right? That's how it does. That's how it goes. And anyone who's fought Ruby or Emerald Weapon knows exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, Verso.
What are we going to do with you? The first 4 attacks are always going to be covered in candy floss. Everything after that is the big chungus one, 600% damage increase. Okay. That means we do not need... First strike's fine. Faint. Okay, glass cannon's good. We don't need immaculate, because you're going to take a lot of hits. Painted power, revive paradox. Shortcut, do we need it? No, we'll hold it on for now. Second chance, yes. Survivor. Stay marked, but Lune's not applying mark. Are you? Maybe warming up. Let's keep warming up on you. And Lune, maybe can you have warming up? She's just got... Oh, everything is so built around burn, though, for her. Wait. No, energizing turn's important. I would say even energizing start isn't that important for you. I'd say we can take off shortcut. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough.
Fuck. Alright. Get your fucking shortcut.
No warming up for you, Lune. No warming up for you. Actually, can I just put you back on? Equip. There we go. Alright, fine. You silly sausage. Okay.
You have Divergent Starr? Yeah, he's intense.
She's beautiful. You absolute Kuma. Should I keep the crown on her? I feel like the crown kind of works on her. Like, you know, she is a queen at the end of the day. I feel like everyone's got the perfect look at this point. Yeah.
Alright, Clive, what we need for you is damage. So, that's what I need.
She is queenly, the feet queen, the statue of Lune. All right, let's go here. Charging critical. Question. When my critical rate is like 100%, and he's just like... So let's say I do a 12-hit attack, right? And every single one of those is a crit. Does that mean I'm charging 20% of my gradient with every single one of those hits? I think that's what I think I was. That's why I had so much gradient when it was Verso and Monoko. Okay, we need that. Charging critical's massive. Massive. It's gotta be. Oh, only once per turn? Oh, boo. Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, it only works for one of those crits. Well, we can hold on to that for a bit, because he is critting non-stop. And both him and Lune, I mean, they're just DPS gradients, yeah, okay.
Right.
Let's go. What do I need for you? We want burn affinity, because you'll be damaging, because Lune is going to be hitting you on burn. Let's have a breaking death as well, that's handy as well. We don't need that. I don't think we need any of this, do we? I'd say we can take off energizing start, but energizing turn's important. First strike, yeah, that's important. Glass cannon. First defense, don't need that. You're not really applying defenseless to things, are you? Inverted? 50% increased damage while inverted. This actually kind of could work. This actually could work for Verso. I don't know, he's going to be using Simoso, so he won't be able to die if he's like S rank or something. What do you think? You need to take off alternating crits, it will never proc. Oh, yeah, no, I'll take that off. Yeah. I'll sort that out. Don't spoil, please. Am I healing every turn? That regen will kill you. Oh, that's true. Yeah, no. Good call. Fuck inverted. Yeah, we won't try any silly goose nonsense with that. You're not going to be free aiming. You're going to be base attacking. You're going to be hitting with the final move. So, let's see. Maybe even Immediate Res. Maybe even that. No, not that. %5 of a gradient charge on a parry. That can be handy. Increased damage with gradient attacks. 25% increased damage on full health. Could be handy, because he reses and then I can just, like, use a huge move straight away. You're not going to be base attacking. Don't need this. Energy Master. Energizing turn. Parrying attack. Damage share. Parrying stand. Double burn. Not a lot we can really do with him, is there? Alright, we're nearly done with this guy, chat. We're nearly done with him. Yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot we can do with you, is there? Does teamwork stack? I don't know, but we could have teamwork on. Something. It's better than nothing. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Why not? And what was the other one we could chuck on? Maybe just Gradient Fighter. He's gonna do Gradient attacks. Fuck it. Alright. What's up, Gustave? I'm alright. So, yeah, this is probably the worst Luminous set out of them all, but I can't think of anything better right now. We just need to replace some of their things, and then we're good. And then we'll do another fight on the dude. All right, how's that sound?
Right, alternating critical. Let's change your pictos. Alternating crit. What can I give you instead? Fuck.
Good night, Dita. Take care of yourself. Can I put my sets in Discord so you can copy? All right, later. Later. Remind me. What can I give you? What can I give you? What have you got? We want something with a high crit rate. Charging critical, that's what she's got. No. The 1. Max health reduced to 1. We will not be using this one. Sweet kill. No, you got that. You've got that. Energizing attack. It's not a good crit rate, though. It's rubbish. Greater powers? No, we're not crit. Crit. Breaking death. Fully charge an enemy's break bar on death. Fuck, we're at 100%, boys. Oh, that's good. Which means I now have a free slot, I think. Yeah, good. All right, let's give you healing tends to apply powerful. Powering parry? No, God, we're not going to do that. Maybe gradient breaker. Fuck it. I don't know. Healing parry? No. Healing death? Protecting death, rewarding mark. I'd say let's just chuck it on Gradient Breaker. Yeah, fuck it. Something, it's something, you know? Gives breaking death to the immortal guy. It's for the crit, man. It's for the crit. Oh, alright. Well, let's see if there's a better one that has the same crit with a different ability, alright? Let's do that. Alright. Would that satisfy you? Yeah, alright. Let's have a look. Could have a contingency plan. Yeah, look, I'm being lazy, alright?
Breaking death. Fuck.
Not that. No. Empowered healer. I'm gonna lose speed, but it's a lot of health. Oh, Maelle's got it. Ah, well, see, it can't be done. So we could long think about that. Damage share? No. Counters deal 100% more damage for each successful jump counted this turn. Empowering jumps. Well, fuck it, we're not going to use it, but screw it. Well, no, Verso can die. That's the thing, Verso can die. I died plenty of times with him, so maybe that is the one to do. We'll get like a break, you know. What are the DLC bosses I fought? I've had a taste of them all, but this is like the big guy. So now I'm actually like going for all of them. So take care of yourself, Dark Red. Laznain, welcome in. Also, as I say before, welcome in Europeans and Brits who normally can't get my stream because I'm not streaming this late. So I appreciate y'all being here, and good to meet y'all. So, right. No. I'm going back to what I have before.
Breaking death.
Because guess what? Believe it or not, I'm still gonna die. He's still gonna die, man. We all know he is. So yeah, we'll keep the speed on, and yeah, we'll have the breaking death thing on. I think that's fine. Okay. How's everyone's picto? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's taking forever. Let's see. You're all right, but we could probably shortcut, skills cost less AP, revive with 100%. That's all really good, isn't it? And I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Yep. Alright, so feint. I need to remember that I have feint on. You need charging burn, Lune. Wait a minute. Fuck. Energy Master is really good though. Rush on powerful. Apply rush on applying powerful? You never do this ever. Fuck. I could probably swap some of these around, but that's really for the crit rate, though. But your crit rate doesn't matter nearly as much now. No, the crit rate's really important. We're gonna need that for hell and all that. Yeah, Clair, thank you for that, Prime. Appreciate that. Can I sort you out? How are you doing? Deal 50% more damage. Oh. Why do you have a death's door? You silly goose! Sciel! Okay, well, we'll take Claire's life. That's good. Frenzy, each successive skill deals 10% more damage? I feel like that's something you should have, mate. Hang on. I feel like you should have Frenzy. Yeah, no, that Frenzy, it makes perfect sense with Feint. Am I wrong? Am I right? I think I'm right. Yeah, you know, I'm right. I'm correct. My opinion is correct.
Just confirm it. Yeah.
No, I'm absolutely right about this. Your HP is not looking good, mate, but it's alright because the plan is that you'll never ever die. Okay. God, this is rough. We're just gonna have to get very good at parrying with Verso. Steel's struck with his picto? You're damn straight, mate. Alright, Sciel. As for you... God. That crit is so nice, though. That crit's really nice. Do you think it would be a bad idea, chat, to respec and put her might into her luck? If that means her crit's up? Yeah. Also, Nezai! Thank you for the Subaru! Thank you for subbing... Oh my god, thank you for subbing for 6 months in advance. As Clive would say. Fuck. Thank you so much. That's huge. That's enormous. Let's see. You'd always prefer 100% crit. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to... Oh, this is very, very sad. But I want... this. Where is it? Where was that charging critical? No. But where's the burning one? There was a burning one. It was whatever Clive had. What did he have? What was it called again? Burning Death? No, that's not it. Fuck, I've forgotten it. No, that's you. Theb, thank you for the prime. So many builds, absurd amount of builds, yeah. If you rely on crits for Elemental Trick, it's mandatory, but I'm not relying on Elemental Trick. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Elemental Trick, I forget, is it? It gives you 1 stain per crit. Or is it like the color of the stain depends on the crit? I've forgotten how that works now. You know what? May as well check it myself. Yeah, so it has to be 100% crit rate for that. That's fine. That's fine. Come here, you silly goose. It's alright, we can work with that. 1 stain is 1 crit. Yeah, the color's irrelevant. So... The problem is Energy Master is so nice. Like, that's really good. And it's really necessary for her, because hell costs a lot. Yeah, okay. But then again... Yeah. Fuck, it was the burning one. It was something like charging burn... Ah, there you are. That's the one I want. Yeah. Fuck. God, look at her health. It's just magnificent. All right. Oh, crits at 58%. Oh, that's so bad. But I think this is okay. I think we can sort this out. I think we might be all right. Let's just let's just check. So, Junzi boy, thank you for the YouTube membership. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Still not fighting? I will once I'm in my kill Oscio form, which I'm getting there. All right. Okay, here we go. Bang, bang, and 87% crit rate. Oh, that's sad. Maybe if I lose a bit of it. Maybe if I put my... What do you mean? Ah, fuck.